The higher education academic year had a rough start. For weeks now, students have been embarking on numerous protests, but some universities are forging ahead. Dasin Tathia is out at the University of KwaZulu-Natal's Westville campus to check out the situation. So, Dasin, sometime, I think last week it was, when UKZN eventually came to the conclusion that they were going to close all 5 campuses within the city of Durban. And this was after protests that had been taking place and this whole confusion about whether or not UKZN was allowing walk-in applications, which they clarified and said that they were not. What is the situation a week later from those protests?
So that registration debacle was at the DUT campus. And that was where you saw those hoax messages that had resulted in so many people coming in. Chaos had ensued and there were some arrests that were made. Fortunately, here at the UKZN Westville campus, things are still fairly quiet for now, but that doesn't mean that there's been happiness amongst the students. There have been negotiations that have been taking place behind closed doors with the student leadership here as well as management, but it seems like all is not well. And let's just unpack that a little bit further. I have the SRC President, Moses Nkambako, with me. Moses, thanks for joining me. I know that I'm holding you up from a meeting that's meant to be taking place. I think let's just pick up on what I started by saying, that although there have been negotiations between yourselves and management about the issues that are affecting students, it hasn't gone well.
No, it doesn't. One must firstly applaud the intervention that was made by SASCO National and also by SAUS. And also to confirm, yes, there has been negotiations that has been happening between the student leadership and the EMC, which is the university management. In our negotiations, we haven't been holding meetings yet. We've been communicating via emails. Although the responses that we have been receiving, it's very shallow responses and responses that do not favor our students. And currently, the SRC of all campuses has started holding meetings with club and societies, political organizations, and its students in general. What is happening now is that Pietermaritzburg campus has started embarking on a strike. Edgewood campus started a strike yesterday, and now it has went back to the table with clubs and societies. And with the other campuses, Howard College, you can confirm that they have a meeting now. They are sitting down, whereby in that meeting they're going to be chanting a way forward. With Westville campus, they are also yet to sit down with the club and societies and political organization and then chant a way forward after that meeting. We have heard the call. Students have been calling the SRC to come in account. They are very angry and they have shown their frustration even towards us as the SRC.
So let me clarify that. What you're saying is that the talks that have been going on have broken down, and this has resulted in UKZN embarking on a protest as of now.
Yeah, that's very true. One can confirm with Pietermaritzburg campus that they've been sending quite a number of emails which were not being responded to positively. Majority of our issues that we are currently facing even now, we have a problem of NSFAS appeals, whereby NSFAS is misleading our students and telling them that they are opened. Yet when they come to us and when we communicate with the university, there is no appeals that have been opened as yet. Now those students that are supposed to appeal are now facing financial exclusion. We have students that have historical debts as a result of NSFAS. Those students were told that they are funded from 2018 up until now. Yet when we communicate with their financial offices, they are being told that they are owing the university from 2018 up until now, and that amounts to 250,000 rands, meaning that those students will not be registered. Their funding is not confirmed by NSFAS. Then we have issues of bursaries that have not confirmed funding for students. So the students are not cleared, they are not registered even now.
Speaking about the clearing, Moses, has the university made any movement towards that process? We've seen at other institutions, one of the major stumbling blocks has been not clearing students for registration when they have historical debt. What has been the word from the university here?
With regards to UKZN, there is very little progress. As the SRC, we have clearly stated that we reject the 15% and reject the 50% payment of the AOD forms, and that's still our stance. We haven't changed. As a result, our students that we have here have AOD forms that they've signed or committed to since 2018, 2019, which is holding them from registering even now. We agreed with management a month back with regards to looking at these cases case by case, yet they did not honor that agreement with us. Still, our students are being subjected to financial clearance. Students that are bringing valid reasons as to why they couldn't honor the AOD, they are not being cleared.
So Moses, that sums up some of the issues. I know there is a lengthy memorandum that you've shown me, and we will discuss it further. But I just want to understand, what is the plan going forward now as you leave me and you walk into that meeting? What will we expect at UKZN today?
With regards to UKZN and what's going to happen today, a way forward will be chanted by the political organizations and the club and societies that we have called. A way forward has been chanted by the students. But as the SRC, we could not just act immediately without doing proper consultations in all the stakeholders of the institution. The way forward that has been called by students is the way forward that we are going to respect as the SRC, and the way forward that we are going to take from here going forward. Hence, that's why now we are going to the political organizations to inform them that students have chanted the way forward, which is saying that they want academic activities to be stopped within the University of KwaZulu-Natal, as to ensure that all the registration errors that are currently happening, or the registrations hindrances that are keeping students from registering are sorted. And even for the firm offers that are still being issued out by the universities to first-year students is one of the major issues that is resulting to this way forward to be chanted by students.
Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to let you get into that meeting. Moses and Nkambako, thank you so much for talking to us. Tula, so that's the word from the SRC here, that the protest will be going forward, and as he has mentioned there, it's already started, particularly at the Pietermaritzburg campus of UKZN.